New Leaf is part of Devon Partnership Trust's vocational rehabilitation service. We're supporting people with a mental health condition that are interested in gaining paid employment at some point in the future. Like the whole of the Trust, New Leaf is recovery focused. We're about, I believe, giving people hope. And we do that in the range of businesses that we run under the umbrella of New Leaf. So we've got Hillcrest Growers, which is our commercial nursery. We've got New Leaf Print, Clothing Works, New Leaf Cafe and Woodworks. What I say to people when we're showing them around, which we do every week, is that New Leaf is not about trying to turn people into carpenters, gardeners, chefs. It's about the transferable skills that you can gain in those environments, skills that we all need to be able to do a job. So it's about building confidence, self-esteem. It's about building stamina and work tolerance, understanding instruction, following instruction, making products, feeling satisfaction for what you've done. We're supplying garden centres, fruit and veg shops and florists throughout the southwest area. We can teach people to use hedge trimmers, strimmers, mowers, and you can gain those transferable skills in any department. So New Leaf Cafe, for instance, provides catering opportunities for people. We offer a hospitality service, we do buffet lunches. Woodworks, another commercial business. We actually run skills courses. We run a basic skills course, intermediate skills, and a wood turning course. Again, it's about building confidence and self-esteem for people. And a lot of the time, it's the first time somebody's actually started a job and got to the end. So it's been very rewarding for individuals. But alongside that, we do commercial works. We make bespoke things. We've made a 14-seater picnic bench. We've made bookcases. We've made planters. We make lots of pallets for local wood burning and gas stove companies. Clothing Works is a mail order clothing company. Our main work is with the College of Occupational Therapy, paramedics and physiotherapists. We run a website so people can access our service from all around the world. We've recently sent garments to Uganda and Guatemala, but regularly sending things to Scotland, Ireland, Wales and around the UK. We do in-house printing, so we may print t-shirts for hen nights, stag nights, wedding printing. So it's about using the internet, drawing orders down, dealing with customers over the telephone, taking payments using a streamlined card, creating invoices. It's lots of different rows when you break it down that are involved in a clothing company. And last but not least is our print department. We can do wide format printing, so we can print banners up to 18 metres long. We can print pull-up banners. We can print canvases. We print leaflets and business cards. It's also about print finishing. What happens to something once it's been printed? It's all the things that we can involve people with.
I heard about New Leaf from my CPN. I thought I would come and give it a try. I was given lots of reassurances that it would be a non-pressure environment, which at the time was very important to me because my confidence was not very high at the time. By coming to New Leaf, I was hoping to be able to have another reboot, I suppose it would be a good way of describing it. After a period of illness, there's a sense of sort of despair that it's happened again, and then after a while there just seems to be a natural point at which it seems appropriate to go and have another go at something.
I came to New Leaf on placement last September. I went to the Clothing Works department because I wanted to refresh my skills in the ordering, taking payments over the telephone, general sort of invoicing and things like that, which is what I've been used to. But my confidence had dropped. New Leaf's been brilliant in building my confidence up. It gives you an opportunity to have a real working day with allocated breaks, very supportive people around you, and reminds you actually that you can fit, into the world, which you can easily forget sometimes when you've been a little bit poorly. So it's been brilliant for that, absolutely brilliant for that.
If people are interested in attending New Leaf, they can come along to an informal visit. Those happen once a week, an opportunity for people to come along with no obligation to look at the different services that we offer. If at the end of that tour people think that New Leaf can help them, they can complete an application form. So this is all about choice for an individual. Once we receive the application form, we will offer them an initial assessment with our employment specialist. Our employment specialist will sit down and offer you an hour and a half to talk about the things you've done in the past, what you'd like to do in the future, and how you think New Leaf can help you overcome any barriers you've got to finding employment. After they've made an application, the workshop visit is an opportunity to come along to your chosen department and spend the morning. So it's very much like an induction would be in a workplace. At the end of the morning, we talk about what was good, what was bad, identify what you feel your barriers are to gaining employment, and work together a programme on how we'll help you overcome those barriers. Once you've done the workshop visit, we then offer a taster period, and that's when people come along for 1 day a week for 6 weeks. So all of this is all about choice. People apply to New Leaf rather than get referred. They choose to come to a workshop visit. They choose to come along to a taster period. They choose their departments. So very much recovery focused, about an individual taking ownership of their own recovery. We do reviews on a regular basis, so every 8 weeks we will do a review to see how someone is working towards their action plan. With the input of the individual and the support of my technical instructors, who are all professionals in their particular field, the individual will gain hopefully employment at some point in the future.